Yeah, guys, this is your boy, guys. It's easy in the building. Yeah, guys. So this is the best elite broker space markets. Make sure you trade with space markets. Here are the account types that they actually provide. We have what we call sniper account, which is zero spread free, and then we have best account type that can grow your small accounts, like taking 200 to 2K, like I did. This is the type of account that I was using micro accounts. So make sure you trade with space markets. Link below. So yes, sir. Yeah, guys. So today I'll be analyzing GER30 with you, showing you the big movement that you could have caught using one of the strategies that I uploaded on my YouTube. You understand? So yeah, let's proceed. So yeah, this is for our time frame. Mostly I would like to start on daily time frame for our time frame, marking my current highest point and current lowest point. Understand? So okay, I'll be spotting this as my current highest point, and then I'll be spotting this as my current lowest point, right? As an advanced trader, you already know that I'll be actually playing around this, you understand? And then most of the time, this information can help you maybe as a beginner. Most of the times, if you spot your highest point, like your current highest point like that and current lowest point like that, this is how you could these 2 points actually can guide you to start your where to start your trend line. Understand? Most of the times, having an uptrend like that, you already know that you're gonna be studying your trend line on your current lowest point like that. Then you're gonna notice as well that most of the times, if the market gives us a downtrend like this is where you're gonna be studying uh your your trend line. Understand? Let's say this is an uptrend, and then you are having um you are having a downtrend like that, most of the times you will realize that I'll be studying my diagonal support and resistance or trend line on the current highest point of the day, you understand? Then at the end of the day, having something like that, you understand? So I'm actually uh, giving this information that can help beginners as well to start their trend lines, you understand? Never ever say trend line doesn't work. You just have to use it the right way. So yeah. Okay, let me delete this for now. So okay, as an advanced trader, you already know that I'll be playing around here. Understand? So okay, it's fine. Right now, let's jump to 1 hour so I can see more clear. Yeah. Then I'm currently on uptrend. Understand? So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna plug my trend line like this, right? Then for now, let me just change colors so they can confuse you. Then most of the times, remember this is diagonal support and resistance. So drawing a diagonal support, you have to plug a diagonal resistance as well, you understand? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna have something like this, understand? So here they even give us 1, 2, 3, then they even rejected here. So okay, it's fine, we're gonna come on that. So let me show you the big movement that you're supposed to catch. Here, geometry. So at the end of the day, you're having something like this. This is an uptrend. You already know that on an uptrend, we're mostly gonna look for buy opportunities, right? This is an uptrend. Let me show you something. So you already remember this strategy that I once uploaded on my YouTube, one of the best strategies ever. So having an uptrend like this, remember, we're mostly gonna look for buy opportunities, right? So just gonna come here and have something like this, right? I like changing colors because, okay, but it's fine on red. It's fine on red. It can't confuse you. So far, you can see what I just did, right? So look at what I just did. Then just did plug my trend line like this. Understand? This is an actually a young downtrend. Understand? Inside an uptrend. So okay, it's fine. When you count the touches, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They broke out, then went to the top side. If you remember this, I call this one a TBS, which is trend breakout strategy. If you haven't watched the video where I uploaded a trend breakout strategy, just make sure you go through my two videos. You're gonna see one of the best strategies that I uploaded, which is a trend breakout strategy. You understand? So this is what we have. Let's count the touches. We actually have a 1, 2, 3, 4. They didn't break, but 5 they broke. Most of the times I told you that for you to use a trend breakout strategy, most of the times just make sure you're gonna look on you got remember TBS is all about breakouts, entering on a breakout, you understand? Most of the times, make sure your hand at that breakout on touch number 4, 5 going forward, you understand? Never ever look for that breakout touch number 3, because most of the times touch number 3 even if it breaks, just leave it like that. Most of the times, touch number three, you already know that here they can just do what? Give us a first breakout. Then once you start to take buys, they come back inside. You understand? That's mostly what it happens. You understand? Because of there is theory of trend line. When it comes to theory of trend line, we want to look for reversal as always on touch number three. You understand? So okay, it's fine. So let's forget about trend line strategy. I mean, the theory of trend line. So this is what you could have made with this big movement, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, touch number five. They break out. When it comes to TBS, I always told you that just look at here, man. You're just gonna have this as a first take profit. You're just gonna have this as a second take profit. This as a third take profit. And then this as a fourth take profit this time. You understand? So remember, I always told you that when it comes to this one, they're just gonna decide where they're gonna reverse. Understand? So as you can see here, it's first take profit. This time they didn't reverse on first take profit. They just went to the top side. Then second take profit, they didn't reverse. They reverse on take profit number three. Understand? So you can see they reverse, then they come back, still go to the top side. So this is 1 hour. Just imagine you starting to take your buys here, then going to the top side. But damn, we could have made those huge profits. Understand? So this was even a long-term movement. As you can see, just look at the market. Is they even passed through here? You understand? So this is what you could have ate using the trend breakout strategy. Understand? So okay, it's fine. Right now, let's go to updates. So let me just erase this. Let me erase this. Right. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna plug another trend here, another trend line here. Understand? Having something like that. Understand? So let me just change this color to blue so it can confuse you. I don't like my chart being messy. You understand? So for now, let me just remove my current highest point as well there because it already done its job. I already got what I wanted. You get what I'm saying? So this trend line here, this blue trend line. So far, this is where the market is currently playing, right? So look at this. When you count the touches, it's one, and then it's two here, it's three, it's four. So like I told you recently that never ever take touch number three mostly as a breakout. You understand? Because like we all know when it comes to the trend lines, that touch they're being powerful where the market most of the times they're gonna reverse. Understand? Sometimes they're gonna just give you a false breakout thing. Then one of the traders or some of the traders who don't understand how the trend line actually works, understand, they will be taking that as a breakout, starting to sell. Once they start to sell, they come back inside, going to the top. That was a trap. That was a false breakout. Understand? Most of the times, trend line just use it as a reversal point when it comes to touch number three. It's powerful most of the times when it comes to that. You understand? But like what I would tell you is that most of the times they have to show you that they're gonna reverse using confirmations. Understand? Most of my VIP members, that's where I teach them the best confirmations to take to whether see if the market is gonna reverse on a support and resistance, diagonal support and resistance, or your third touch there. Okay, so let's proceed. So when I count the touches, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. They didn't break out. This we're not gonna count as a breakout because you already know that here I told you about the first breakout as a trap. You understand? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. They didn't break out. 5, once they break out, that's where we want them. You understand? So if we find GER30 next week behaving like that, selling until here, breaking out this level, you already know that we're coming to the downside. So this is trend breakout strategy. Trend breakout strategy, TBS, you already know that most of the times you're gonna take this as a first take profit, take this as a second take profit. Let me leave this one, I'm just gonna leave it. And they take profit there. You understand? So it's actually up to them if they're gonna give us a long-term movement or a short-term movement. Remember, we're always gonna follow what the market gives us. We're not gonna give the rules to the market. So this can be a long-term movement until there or a short-term until here or around somewhere here. Understand? So what I will tell you is that those three black lines actually raise net, those take profit. Most of the times, you already know that they will just decide where they're gonna reverse. They can come here, touch your take profit, then reverse to the top side, or come here to the second take profit, reverse to the top side, or that take profit, reverse to the top side. You get what I'm saying? So we're just gonna see how the market behaves next week on GER30. But if ever they break out on that trend line there, you already know that this time we go into the downside. You understand? So this is what I'm currently having on GER30. Before I can proceed, let me just take a screenshot here. You get. So this is what I'm currently having on GER30. If ever they break out there on touch number, is it 5, right? So yeah, let me download this image as well. Yes. So yeah, that's what we're currently having on GER30. You get what I'm saying? So okay, let me show you something as well that might happen. Understand? Let me show you something that might happen. So this was for sell setup, you understand? If ever they break out there. So sell opportunity actually. So let me show you something when it comes to buy opportunity on GER30, how you can catch the best buy opportunity when it comes to GER30, you understand? So let's say here they respected, because as you can see, even on this major trend line here, we only having first touch, second touch, we don't have a third touch there. Understand? So let me show you something when it comes to buy opportunities that you can get on GER30 on the upcoming week. Understand? So let me remove this for now because you already know what's gonna actually happen if ever they sell from there. Right. So what might actually happen is that on this diagonal support, which is the trend line, this red trend line, we actually have in first touch and second touch. We don't have third touch. You get what I'm saying? So if ever, let me remove this for now. If ever they break out there, they can just come here, give us a third touch. Sometimes they are GER30, even when it comes to sessions, most of the times they can still break out a little bit here. Then 9 o'clock, they come back to the top side. Most of the times, I know sessions when it comes to London session, GER30 might do something like that. Even on random time, they may just do something like that. So, okay, let's say they just come here, beside of breaking a little bit here as a trap, maybe. Let's say they just come here, give us a third touch here. This is where you can actually, this is where they can buy as well, understand? Giving us a third touch there, then reversing to the top side for the longest time. So, but like when it comes to the third touches, this is actually diagonal support and resistance, right? So I'm talking about support and resistance and diagonal support and resistance. Most of the times they have to show you if they're ready to go to the top side or to go to the downside, understand? So I'm talking about this diagonal support here. Most of the times they have to give us a confirmation if ever they're gonna reverse there. Without you having a confirmation on touch number 3, just leave it like that because sometimes, yeah, there's a possibility of them going to the downside. Understand? That's where they kill you. That's why most of the times people, they say trendline doesn't work. You just have to use it the right way. Even support and resistance, it does work. You have to use it the right way. If you don't know how to use it the right way, then never ever say it doesn't work. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I'm actually seeing as well. If ever they give us a confirmation on our third touch, GER30, that's where we're gonna be going to the top side as well. So you can see that here, I give you, sorry, two updates on what might happen on GER30. Get what I'm saying? So let me just take this as a screenshot as well. Yes, sir. So yeah, guys. So this is all for today. GER30. This is what might happen next week. So make sure you just analyze the way I analyzed and check if ever they're gonna respect it. Yes, sir.